What's up, everyone? Thank you all for coming back to part 9 of our Let's Play City Skylines series on the PS4. Before I get started, as you can see, I already did some things around off while not recording, which I will show you around, let you know, and let you see everything. But before I get started, I did get a studio microphone. I don't know if you can tell, but I did have to turn down the game volume a little bit. I don't know how that's going to work, if it's going to roll over to the PS4 SHAREfactory studio, but we'll see. I'll see how that goes. But anyway, also I want to tell you guys what Cosmic really is. We're mainly a tournament hosting company where you would go through us and play various different tournaments with different games and consoles, and also Steam. We would offer like Rocket League, COD, pretty much any game that offers any type of competitive play, I guess. And early this year, when we started up, we would host these tournaments by ourselves, which was really it wasn't set up as well as we liked, and it was not really efficient because we would have to use our own personal time to host everything, make sure everything was going good. But we want to expand, and we don't have the time to do that by ourselves. So what we did, we pretty much shut down all operations and took a step back and just redesigned the whole nine. We're going to be integrating a point system, league play, as well as tournaments at the end of those leagues for different types of games. Also, some games like Rocket League, where you can do cross-platform, those will be integrated in there as well. And also, with the point system, when you would play into these leagues, you would earn points, and then you would use those points to get into paid tournaments where you can win up to $1,000. I've heard a lot of people say that's a great idea, and that's what we're working towards right now. And we're going to be relaunching the site, our site, which I will leave descriptions below for you to like our site, and then any other type of social media that we have to follow any events that may come up. And but yeah, if you want to go ahead and check us out, that would be great. We have a login system. It's a little rocky right now, so just bear with us, and we have a COD tournament coming up within like the next 30 days or so. But yeah, so I want to go ahead and get started playing this. Sorry, I got to probably talk your ears off. But anyway, so what I did before, in the when I wasn't recording, I kind of expanded this area a little bit, put some more industry in, because as you can tell, I have a lot of industry demand, and I want to capitalize on this oil as much as I can. And I also started to build the layout of the greater city, I guess, in this area. Some of it's gonna be residential. I'm guessing most of this area down here will be the residential, and this will be business. But depending on our demands, I may have to go ahead and build residential over here in this area as well. And this place will be like more like commercial and offices. And I wanted to think ahead as far as the traffic goes. I don't want to be blocked up, and with all this commercial building, and I won't really have much room for upgrading the roads. So I just went ahead and put a big, huge 4-lane highway, like bypass pretty much, through here, obviously, as you can see, and then right through the middle of the town. And this will give access, like ease of access everywhere on both sides. And then not only that, it connects. I put in a Clover interchange right here because there is some farmland over here, and I do have a lot of what would you I can't even think right now, industry. And I don't want just oil industry, because you need a lot more products. Well, you can't just do oil and that's it, because your stores won't be producing materials to sell and whatnot. So I'm probably going to be doing farm area. I looked at the chart right here, and this has some good farm area, and as well as some oil over here that we can capitalize on as well. So I'm going to hit up both of those, try to get a population living in this area. That way they can serve both industries. That way they're not taken away from other areas. Although if these guys come over and work over there, that's fine too, I guess. But that's pretty much the direction that we're going in this part. Also, I added in some of these guys to take away from the trash landfill like build up, because I'm having that a lot everywhere. And not only that, these plants offer way more trucks to service the area rather than a landfill, and landfills are just way messier, and I get power, so it's like a win-win-win. So I'm emptying all these lots, trying to get all of them to be emptying, and then that way they're not just emptying into another lot. So I'm making all of them being emptied, that way they're forced to go to these plants and get rid of the trash ultimately, so I can pretty much get rid of landfills altogether. There's still some blips that keep on popping up that kind of bothering me, but I mean they fix themselves, but it's annoying. I had to put in some hospitals here and there, and so just a lot of boring stuff that you guys don't really want to watch. It was time consuming, and it would have been like 1.5 episodes worth. That's just boring. So I did you guys a favor. So hopefully with this mic, I hope you can tell that there's quite a bit of audio enhancement, considering what I had was a freaking $25 headphone set. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I need to start playing. So I need to think about what I'm doing right now, what I want to do with this residential demand I have going on, as well as the industry, and I'll plop in some commercial as well. I really hope this does not backfire on me. I'm going to have to make more bridges and more points of connection to other places, and I've noticed I've been using these small roads a lot, which is most of the reason why all these traffic is getting piled up. I just can't get myself out of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and plop down some high density commercial right there. Hopefully, since it's high density, it'll bring it down a lot. And then I'll want some I want office space. Okay. Like I said earlier, I try to turn down the game volume because I'm not sure how loud this mic is, so I'm trying to talk into it as much as possible and trying to be a little bit louder also. So I'll be looking at it in the editing software. So I think being office space, I think that's pretty good for now. Now I need to think of, okay, yeah, okay, residential. These guys are not getting a lot of workers, I'm noticing, as I build more towards in this area. So, and I made this district a no or a schools out zone. That way they're not wanting to go to college, and they will work in the industry. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna let that build up. Probably should hit play here, speed it up here for you. I also got 149,000. I did have a 270,000, but I spent a lot of money on roads. I had to delete some and rebuild them, put in hospitals. Yeah, so that's where most of my money's been going. Why aren't you? Are you emptying? You should be emptying. Now you are. Cool. Okay, so I think all of my. Okay, so they're leveling up a lot. I don't know why though. I mean, that's good, I guess. But I haven't really been servicing in this area hardly. I mean, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. More money, right? Okay, as you can see, most of my demands for both industry and residential is going down pretty quick. Now, let me see if my district is spread out to this area. It is not, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because I don't want them to be going to school. I don't want them to have an education. Fuck them. You will remain stupid your entire life. As long as you live in this neighborhood. Alright, anyway. See all them little blips, noise, the crap out of me. And with this, the university is, the region that it reaches is ridiculous. So some of these people, I'm afraid, are being educated. It's not that far of a drive for them. But I also came up with, I thought of some tricks in order to get rid of traffic lights. I don't think traffic lights are really necessary unless it's like really busy. I don't have any roundabouts. Well, other than these two, they seem to be working pretty good, but they're really, I made them really bad. Yeah, so just dealing with that. Let's see what these guys need. These guys need workers also. I'll probably, let me see the power grid here. Like, where is it connected to? Okay, so I don't need these. I'm gonna have to expand the residential over here to service this area. So let me go ahead and do that. Bloop. Let me just get another little bloop. Yeah, now it's sorry guys, you guys no longer live there. Some houses over here. Let me see my pollution. No, I don't want garbage. I don't want education. Where am I going? Okay, pollution. Okay, so it doesn't reach over here, which is good. I don't have to worry about them getting sick all the time. There should be a hospital over here. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so that would be taken care of. It's just so annoying seeing it all the time. It kind of gets my attention dragged away from what I'm wanting to do. And these people don't have electric, so before I do anything else, I'm going to make sure they have electric. And they, okay, so they're connected to the grid. They don't need electric anymore. Unless... Interesting. Okay, so... Why are these guys using electric? Whatever, I'm going to throw in... Well, I have some options here. Noise pollution, oil power plant, Pollution is 35. Okay, that's pretty good. Natural oil. I don't know if it's taken away from the oil that I'm producing. But it produces a lot. I don't really have room for a dam. No pollution. 0 to 160 milliwatts. I'm guessing if that's just estimated production. Why is that? It says estimated production is 0. As to why, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I'm definitely probably gonna go with. I'm gonna try to have an oil plant. So let's extend this road. I think it's a good investment. Not that much pollution, and I get a lot of electric out of it, or power. Costs 50 grand. That still puts me over 100 grand. So we're still doing good. We're still making plus 12,000 every whatever. I don't know how they measure that. Okay, so you know, I wasn't thinking about this, but I could totally put in a train station here for like mass transit. Okay, you guys should be fine. Okay, so that oil plant definitely helped. And we're building like crazy over here, which is good. Okay, so my demands have certainly gone down. Alright, so what am I wanting to do right now? What am I wanting to do right now? These guys are good. They're all getting leveled up. Don't really need me. Got a fire right there. Let's see if they're getting. Okay, yeah, they're getting serviced. Not really worried about these guys. No, there are these guys. Just making sure everything's okay before I venture forward. Okay, so I got some fires over here. Okay, so are these guys aren't waiting in traffic, are they? Yes, they are. Okay, because there's a wow. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to connect another road yet again, because wow. Okay, yeah, this is bad. It's all the way over here. So before I do anything else, I have to fix this. Well, how am I gonna do that? Okay, so they're all wanting to go to this intersection. These guys. Wow, yeah, this is bad, guys. Like, I didn't even think about this, really. So what I'm going to do, probably. All right, I can't do this, guys. Okay, so. Does make a traffic stop? Yes, it does, but it is a well-needed road that I have to make. So I'm okay with that, actually. Hopefully this fixes a lot of it. And I'm probably... Okay, so... had not anticipated this, guys. Yeah, buildings are burning down because of this traffic. Wow, unexpected. See, look at this. I'm gonna do something that I don't really want to do, is upgrade these roads, because this is ridiculous. I'll just upgrade this road through here. So let me think. Probably a 4-lane with bus lanes. That way, sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys. You, so I don't want this intersection here, so I'm gonna delete you guys. Okay, why aren't you using the bus lanes? Oh wait, you are. So are the freaking trucks. So I don't know if I should go ahead and make this a 6-lane? Probably? But I have a feeling that they're all going the same way. I mean, has it thinned out at all? And how? Okay. So this worked a lot. Helped a lot. Yes. I got some residential and commercial slowly creeping up. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure everything is good in the traffic part. Okay, great. So I'm making well over 14,000 per whatever. If you guys could tell me what the hell's going on with that, that'd be awesome. Okay, so while they're doing their thing, and we're already past 205,000. I'm climbing quick. And alright. Probably help if I zoned over here, right? Derp der. Excuse me. And these guys are definitely schools out. I don't know why I didn't have them. That. Recycling. Do I want them to recycle? No thanks. So I got a lot of people walking. That's pretty good. Was not expecting that. I think the best route to go towards now is the okay. So I have trash problems. While they're doing that, probably put in bus lines. But where to put them? Well, first of all, I need to expand this area. Boop, 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 boop. Great. As well as this area. Once I start getting more demand for industry, I'll go ahead and start plopping in. I'll start building over in this area and developing that. So I'll be developing 2 areas. This isn't even a district. Well, it is now, so boom, 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 boom. Highland Heights, sure. Let's do small. And instead of having to go exit out of Paint District and going to Erase District, you can be in Paint and hold the delete button, which is circle, and just glide on through, and it'll take away from that area that you want gone. So that's really handy. Oh shoot. No, I'm sorry, not circle, square. Sure. Okay. So we got some trash issues. Probably a good idea to make a trash plant. I'll probably I mean, this makes it really hard because I don't know where to put it. Oh, excuse me. See, no, I don't want it. Put it there, I guess. Come on. Come on, guys. Am I gonna have to put it over here? I'm afraid so. So let's just, I want it away. No. No, I want it straight. Put one right here. And right here. Fix any of the problems. It looks like it may have. Okay. And it just drives on through. There's a bunch of trucks. Okay. So that problem is solved. So while this part is growing, I got some commercial that's wanting to go in. Probably do a little bit of zoning there. Sure, we'll put some zoning. Some people leveling up. Let's see how the health part is. No, they have one over there. Healthcare availability. Okay, that's good. Not entirely. Whoa. Okay. So this is an issue. All these garbage trucks and trucks, commercial trucks, whatever. I'm gonna have to upgrade this shit. Let's do 4 lane. Why won't it let me do that? Okay. So, sorry guys, but we're building this bridge. Oh, did not mean to do that. No. To avoid any type of traffic light. We'll do that. And then 4 lane. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We'll go down like that. Actually, go across like that. Like that. And then have this road. Wow, this is bad. Wow. No, thank you. But okay, so I just made a circle around. It's probably not the best, but we will roll with it, see how it goes. Still makes a little bit of a bottleneck. Maybe this road requires? Maybe should? Okay, well, I see part of the reason why. I think it's pretty good. See where this guy's going. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Let's see how these guys are doing with parks. Oh yeah, I want to make this area like a little, just a foresty, you know. What are these? Not exactly what. Okay, so these are alder trees. What are these? Okay. I see. I see. So and that, okay. Okay. Just trying to get a feel of what's going on here. Okay, so I got some residential growing, but I won't really worry about it until it's pretty high. So it's pretty high. Oh yeah, like what I was saying. Anyway, we already have almost 286 or 300,000. 286,000 what we have. And we're still making nearly 15,000 every whatever. Keep saying that because I don't know how often we make that much, so it's kind of hard to tell. These people love paradox plazas. I think it's paradox plazas. These guys love it. Look at this. It's crazy. And Japanese gardens. They love Japanese gardens. They love it. Look at these guys. Oh my god. And we'll put in a plaza right here. Bam. Amazing. Wow. They love that. We got them already leveling up, which is great. Let me see if I take my little inspector gadget, if I click on it, no level up info available. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. We definitely need to get some bus routes up in here. That is like a must-have. I think I'm gonna put it right here. Right here is perfect. However, the roads aren't that big, so what I'm gonna have to do, what I'm gonna have to do, eh? I'll make it right here. Right here is perfect, I think, because you got both access to all the roads. Or we can do a little subway system. Bus depot. Bus station. Bus depot or bus station? What should I do? Metro station. Shake, 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 shake it. Okay. Train station. Not really worried about the train station. Don't really want taxis right now. Or do I? It's only 15,000. I could certainly put it in this general area. Just put stops up around places, you know, whatever. I'll put it right here. And you don't like that? Eat shit. Whatever. I'll replace it. It's only going to cost me 3,000. So whatever. Ah, I see. It's a sound issue. Don't want it over there. I'll put it right here, I guess. Yeah, right here's fine. Now I'll just have to make not schools. This. Okay. There. 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 Probably place one over here. There. There. There's none in the inner city. I'll do metro station. Put one there, obviously. How much is this costing me? 15 grand for one. Wow. Okay, so we're going to eat through a lot of funds right now. Right there. So it goes bloop, bloop. Bloop. Sorry, guys. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Where else do I want it? Right there. Right there. Right there. I think that's it. Sorry guys for not talking, I'm just really concentrated. Cool. So I got them all connected. Hopefully that thins them out. Now I just have to alright, multi-line tool. Alright. Create new line there. Bam. 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 Right? Am I on the right path here? Yeah. Bam. Bam. And then also and this way. And this way. And that way. This way. That way. This way, and we'll connect it up and back there. Okay, so hopefully that makes everyone happy. We spent a lot of money on that, and with that, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you like, please subscribe and like the video. If you have some suggestions on what you think I should do next or what you would like to see, leave a comment below, and thank you for watching.